I'm Yuto Tanaka, a nerdy high school student with no friend. I don't have any friend in my class, and I always read books during breaks. Do you want to go to karaoke after school?
That's a good idea. I'm gonna sing a new song.
Oh, yeah. Tanaka-kun, do you want to come with us? It's been a while since we entered this school, but we haven't had a chance to talk that much yet.
That's great. I want to know what kind of song Tanaka-kun sings.
I'm sorry. I'm trying not to get involved with other people. So thanks for asking me, but I can't go with you guys. Oh, okay. That's too bad.
Maybe next time.
Tanaka-kun doesn't hang out with friends at all. He always says no whenever we ask him to come with us. Do you think he's got some kind of problem?
Tanaka-kun gets really good grades. I think he doesn't have time to play.
I see. No! To tell you the truth, I want to go play with them too. I want to go to karaoke and bowling too. But I can't. They'll get in trouble if they hang out with me. Whew. I'm all alone again. I have nothing to do, so let's go home and study. My grade is gonna go up again.
Please, stop!
A student from my school is being picked on. Is that Mizuse-san from my class? Why not? Let's go somewhere and play together. If you say no, you know what's gonna happen, right? A guy picking on her was a famous punk from a low-level high school. Violence and extortion are nothing special to him. Students from our school have been his victims. I can't just leave Mizuse-san, can I? Stop it. She's saying no. Huh? Who the heck are you? Don't you know that no doesn't always mean no? Her no means no. Don't you understand that? Mizuse-san, stay behind me.
Tanaka-kun, you can't do this. I've seen you in the PE class, but you're not really good at exercises. You have no chance against such a frightening guy.
Well, I've been trying to disguise myself. Hey, what are you guys talking about? You look like a nerd who is only good at studies. I'll show you that you don't need your brain but power to survive in this world. Gah! Who is he? He's too strong. His punch was so fast that I couldn't see it coming.
Wow! He knocked him down so quickly.
His super strength. I remember. You're Yuto Tanaka. You're the legendary punk jackknife from West Middle School. It doesn't matter who I am. Don't you ever do this kind of thing again if you don't want me to kick your ass again. Ah!
I've heard of you before. Jackknife from West Middle School. So you're Jackknife, but why didn't you tell us that?
Because there can be lots of consequences. I wasn't a punk to begin with. My sister was, so punks picked on me just because I was her brother. I kept on kicking their asses, and then I got famous somehow. I was tired of fighting, so after I became a high school student, I had a makeover and hid my identity.
So, it wasn't because you didn't like us that you tried to avoid us?
I was afraid that you guys could get in trouble if you get involved with me. Mizuse-san, please forget about what happened today. See ya. The next day, during lunch break, I was reading my book as usual. I heard about it, Tanaka-kun. You're Jackknife from West Middle School.
You've been hiding that from us, right?
How did you? We heard it from Mizuse-san.
Just a slip of the tongue. Oops.
No. It was obviously intentional, wasn't it? Oh no. They know who I am. They'll never want to be my friends if they knew I was always fighting when I was in West Middle School. I'm glad that you don't hate us, Tanaka-kun.
Now, we can ask you to come play with us anytime we want.
What? Haven't you heard? I was always fighting when I was in middle school. You'll get in trouble if you get involved with me.
Nobody cares about that. What happened in the past stays in the past. You're doing your best now. And we all want to be your friends, so we don't care if we get in trouble for being your friends. So, let's go and have fun with us, okay?
Mizuse-san. So, this is karaoke.
reaction sounds fresh and funny.
But I'm not good at singing. Actually, I'm really bad.
No worries. None of us are good.
Yeah, she's right. I've never got a score higher than 70.
When you sing, it sounds like a totally different song, Takahashi-kun.
Okay, let's play a game of the lowest score. Whoever gets the lowest score is the winner.
What? That sounds fun.
The first karaoke with my friends was so fun. They were all friendly. Time flied.
Phew. I had so much fun. Tanaka-kun, you were better than others who were really bad.
I'm not sure if I should be happy or not. Hey, you guys seem to be having fun. Tanaka-kun, thanks so much for the other day, you know. I brought others today. I need to pay you back. Are they your friends? Then we need to kick their asses as well. The moment I heard his words, I lost my temper. I'll never let you hurt my friends. I don't care how many of you try. I'll kick all of your asses. Huh? You're putting a tough act. I wonder how long you can keep doing that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It was really fast.
Tell all the other guys in your school as well. If you try to hurt someone from our school, Jack Knight from West Middle School will come and get you. Ah! I think they'll stop picking on us. What's wrong? Why are you smiling like that?
I'm so happy that you called us your friends. I'm glad that you think of us like that. You know what? I recorded it.
I'll never let you hurt my friends. I don't care how many of you try. I'll kick all of your asses.
Oh, I want that data too.
Me too. Me too. Stop it. This is so embarrassing.
Yuto, you look a little different lately.
Really? Do you think so?
You were gloomy before, but now you look happy to go to school. Did you get a girlfriend?
Not really. I made some friends. They don't care who I was before. Oh no, I have to get going. I'm meeting my friends at the station.
Hi, you're here. Tanaka-kun, you're late.
Sorry. And where are the others?
No one else is coming today. You're the only one that I had asked to come.
What? What does that mean?
What do you think? You're gonna be with me all day today.
I used to be a nerdy loner, but now I'm having fun.
My name is Yuto Tanaka. I'm a typical ordinary company employee. I have a girlfriend whom I have been dating since when I was in college. Her name is Sumire Kurosaki. When she was in college, she was so beautiful that she even won a beauty pageant. She was really popular among the guys. She's outgoing and active, so she always leads me who is introverted and likes staying indoors.
Oh, look, Yuto! Wouldn't this look good on me?
Yes, it definitely looked good on you.
Should I buy this? Oh, but I don't have enough money on me. But I want it though.
Okay, I can pay for that since I'm your boyfriend.
Oh, are you gonna pay for this? Wow! Thank you, Yuto!
Just like this, Sumire and I were intimate and happy. I was vaguely thinking that these happy days would last for a long time. But one day, I found out that Sumire was actually cheating on me. The guy she was cheating with was my college classmate, Takahashi. Takahashi is the son of a company president and very rich. Since college, he's always looked down on me, calling me poor. After graduating from college, I heard he got into his father's company through connections. He's already in a great position, a board member.
Sorry. Actually, we started dating right after we graduated from college.
Does that mean you've been cheating on me all this time? Why did you do that?
Because Takahashi is the son of a company president, it has a lot of money. Plus, he is manly and dependable. On the other hand, you're not dependable at all.
Do you understand, Tanaka? You're too poor to make Sumire happy. The poor should act like one and just date some poor girl. Okay, forget about this loser. Let's go have some fun.
Sure.
I was stumped by my girlfriend like this, and with my heart broken, I was drinking like a fish at a bar I often go to.
It's impossible to go on without drinking, isn't it?
To my surprise, the lady who was drinking next to me talked to me.
Hey, would you mind listening to my complaints?
What? Why are you appointing me? Since you're so beautiful, you should be able to catch a guy easily. It doesn't have to be me.
It doesn't matter who it is, but I just want someone to listen to my complaints, okay? please?
I wonder if something has happened to her. It didn't matter who it was, but I also wanted somebody to listen to me, so I nodded.
I'm an actress, but not popular. I'm sometimes on TV, but my offers don't increase. But the young girls who came after me become popular one after another. Maybe this isn't for me.
After her complaints, she decided to listen to me.
I see. I guess you've also had a hard time. Do you think about getting back at her for cheating on you?
Not really. The reason why she grew apart from me because I wasn't good enough, and I'm rather shocked.
I see. You're a good boy. Your big sister is gonna comfort you.
You're my big sister? I don't think we're that apart in age.
You're so cute that you seem like a little brother. Here, the big sister's gonna buy you a drink.
What's your name, by the way?
Oh, I haven't told you my name. My name is Ayame Shina.
And I also told her my name. It seemed like Ayame and I hit it off with each other, even though we just met. We got along pretty well.
Thank you for listening to my complaints today.
Oh, I'm the one who needs to thank you. Since you had to listen to me, I feel a little more at ease.
I'm glad I talked to you. If we ever meet again, let's talk.
Since then, Ayame and I started seeing each other often at the bar. We don't even have each other's contact information, but every day around the same time, we meet like it was planned and talk. We simply tell each other what happened on that day and feel refreshed. That was the kind of relationship we had.
You look depressed today. Did something bad happen?
Actually, today, I ran into my ex-girlfriend and her new boyfriend while they were on a date. Hey, I was wondering who that was. It's the poor guy, Tanaka.
Hi! Do you have a new girlfriend now? I guess that's too hard because you're not manly at all. Plus, you don't have money. Here, look at this top brand bag. Takahashi bought it for me. It's so much more expensive than the clothes he bought me the other day.
I'm sure you wouldn't be able to buy it for her since you're so poor. What do you think, Sumire? It was the right decision to switch to me, huh?
Yes, I should have dated you in the first place instead of Yuto. See you, poor guy.
That is what happened, and that's why I feel a little down.
Man, that's mean. How come they have to be so mean to you?
It seems like Takahashi had an eye on Sumire since we were in college, so he didn't like the fact that I was dating Sumire. Ouch! Why did you hit me in the back all of a sudden?
I wanted to encourage you.
That was a rough treatment.
But you feel a little better now, right? In these situations, it's better to force yourself to feel better. And I'm gonna give this to you.
Is this a charm?
My grandma made this for me before she passed away. She told me to look at this to remember the fun times.
It sounds like this is very important. Is it okay for me to have it?
Yes. I think you need it more than I do at the moment. So, will you take it?
Then sure, I really appreciate it. The next day, I was working at my company as usual.
I heard you got dumped by your girlfriend, but you seem to be over it already.
Yes, that's right. I can't drag it forever. On top of that, I have this charm that I got from Ayame. I get encouraged for some reason when I look at this. Probably, I'm starting to like Ayame already.
Oh, there you are. Hey, Tanaka, how are you?
What? Takahashi? Why are you here?
Well, I did a little research, and I found that my company and your company does some business. I happen to be nearby, so I stopped by to see how you are doing while I take care of some of my business. Since you got dumped by Sumire, I was worried that you wouldn't be able to work efficiently. Oh yeah, by the way, Sumire and I decided to get married. Why don't you come to our wedding, okay?
I'm completely over Sumire, and I'm sorry, but I'm not going to go to your wedding. I'm just gonna say congratulations on your wedding. I hope you'll be married happily for a long time.
Dang it, you're no fun. I've always hated it when you act like this ever since I met you.
All of a sudden, Takahashi pushed me and I fell on my butt. At that moment, I dropped the charm I was holding.
Huh? What's this? So filthy. Watch this.
I rarely get angry. Even when my girlfriend cheated on me, I was shocked but didn't get angry.
Oh, are you finally mad? It's no fun if you don't react.
I could endure it when he insulted me and called me poor. Takahashi,
you should know right from wrong. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Do you know what you're getting yourself into? If you're gonna do something, I can stop doing business with this company. Here, you should apologize for being cocky. Say you're sorry.
What you've just done crossed the line. I'll have no mercy. Whatever you run to, I'll find you. And make sure you pay for it. I'll make you regret it.
Wow! What are you talking about? You're the poor guy. If you do something to me, my father won't stay quiet.
Today, you look like you're ready to fight.
Yeah, I guess. Actually, I'm planning on bringing an end to this dispute with Takahashi.
Oh, I see. Hang in there, you two. I'm supporting you as your big sister.
And the next day, I came to Takahashi's company all prepared.
What are you doing here? Oh, did you come to here to apologize for yesterday?
I'm here for the shareholders meeting. You should at least check the list of attendees.
Oh, huh? What do you mean? What is a poor guy like you doing at the meeting?
Actually, I started getting involved with investments during college, and I'm an investor. And I don't feel comfortable saying it myself, but I have been a major shareholder at your company. And now, I'm the majority shareholder of the company. Do you know what this means?
Oh no. Does this mean you have the authority to remove me from the board?
That's right, and I'm planning on removing you.
That's completely illogical. You can't do that.
It's very logical. As I did some research, I found a lot of evidence of fraud. You have embezzled funds and done many things like that, right? Plus, it's not just you, but it seems like your father, the chairman, is also involved in the fraud. With all the evidence, I can easily remove you.
My father's fraud? How did you gather this much information?
Takahashi, you've made too many enemies. When I talked about this, everybody gladly provided me information.
No way! If I get removed, how will I live?
You can just work like normal people do. Work by the sweat of your brow, you know?
I can't do that. That's what a poor guy does. Please, Tanaka, just don't remove me. I'll apologize for what I've done.
Takahashi, I told you. I said I would make you regret it.
Wait. No, please wait. I'm asking you. Please stop it.
Of course, I didn't listen to him. I kicked out Takahashi and his father, the chairman, from the company without mercy. As soon as Sumire heard all this, she broke up with Takahashi and asked me to get back together. I don't even want to see your face, is what I answered and drove her away. I have no idea what Takahashi and Sumire are doing now. I'm not even interested. On the other hand, I started going out with Ayame, and I'm having a smooth sailing life. Ayame has now become a super famous actress. She gets job offers from everywhere. I'm living happily with such a great woman.
I'm Yuto Tanaka, a salesperson at a real estate company. Hitting the monthly quota isn't easy, but I enjoy this job. Others may just see me as an ordinary salaryman, but compared to back then, I think I've grown quite a lot. Actually, during high school, I used to be quite a delinquent, as I just fought in fights started by others. By the time I knew it, people knew me as the strongest delinquent. I never really wanted that much attention though, so I stopped with graduation. Despite that, my current company hired me, saying that I was full of energy. They gave me the chance to rehabilitate, and I'm really grateful for that. Because of that, I'm able to be employed as a salaryman, and I want to give back to them, so I need to do my best. I'm back! After coming back from field sales, Ayane Saikawa, the sales manager, was looking gloomy.
What should I do? The sales department isn't near hitting the sales quota for this month at all. If we approach the end of the month like this, we are completely over.
Our CEO is strict towards departments that don't perform.
Yeah, exactly. My stomach hurts just thinking about it. Tanaka, won't you be able to get a big customer by any chance?
Ayane is completely in her whining mode. Hey, how about we try to sell Sakura Himekawa's company?
Oh, that company? They do seem to be accepting sales inquiries.
Sakura Himekawa is only 30, but has built a top company from the ground up. In our industry, she is quite famous.
If she approves of us, she might sign a contract. But most salesmen have been criticized so much by her.
I see.
There is no such thing as a good chance.
I don't know if it's true, but Sakura Himekawa used to be the head of a gang group.
I'm even more scared of her.
I see. I oddly thought that made sense. If she was actually the head, she's no ordinary woman. I feel like I've heard the name Sakura Himekawa somewhere too. Oh, maybe it's her. I remember that there was a super strong girl when I was a delinquent. She was known as Sakura Yashahime. She had strength and a coldness to her. And I've encountered her a few times too. Although I did try to not fight her directly as much as possible. I guess it's just nice memory at this point though. If it is her, I wouldn't be surprised if she's now a CEO. Okay, let's go to Sakura Himekawa's company, Ayane.
You think we'll be okay? What if we're criticized and sent back?
Even so, we need to try. We should bet on this chance to turn the situation around. I went to Sakura Himekawa's company with Ayane.
There seems to be a salesperson who got here ahead of us who's talking to the CEO.
Let's wait here.
I'm getting nervous.
I could hear the salesperson applying to do a presentation slightly.
Do you think we'd agree to those terms? Please don't think of us as fools.
This is the CEO speaking, right?
Please excuse me. He probably didn't do well. The salesperson went back as if he was running away.
Tanaka, how about we actually go back? I don't think we'll succeed at scoring a contract.
We have to do it and be determined. Thank you for making time today out of your busy schedule.
I don't need the fluff. Please let me hear your proposal. I hope you won't be like the salesperson who was here earlier.
She's starting to pressure us already.
There wasn't a single person who wasn't affected by my pressure before. Now show me your weakness.
I see. The one who makes the first move has the advantage, for both fighting and for work. Unfortunately, I'm not that weak to succumb to this kind of pressure.
Is unaffected? It seems you didn't come here just to fool around, did you?
Yes, we're serious about this. It would be great if you could listen to our company's proposal.
I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Do you happen to be Yuto Kijinu? The strongest delinquent, Yuto Tanaka? What? Tanaka, is that true?
I'm impressed that you noticed so quickly. Sakura Himekawa. No, Sakura Yashahime.
Of course, I'd noticed. At the time, you were the only person that the strongest group head in the area, was afraid of. I didn't fight with you directly, but you'd return the fight by a tenfold. People would always talk about how you fought back against 100 people alone and won.
No, I just dealt with the aftermath.
Based on how your eyes look now, you don't look like you've become dull.
You too. Your two names are still true. At the time, you were also pressuring guys and making them afraid of you. I think that an ordinary salesman would not even be able to stand here and talk.
You don't seem to be afraid of the fact that I could still be holding into grudges and relationship from years back and reflect that onto you.
The Sakura Himekawa that I know would not resent and hold grudges against people about the past. We were enemies at the time, but I think I understand that.
That's true. You're right.
As she said that, Sakura smiled.
I'll respond to those who come here. That doesn't change from back then either. You too, right?
I gave the material that I brought in front of Sakura. Here is our company's property for new enterprise clients. You're the first person we're introducing this property to. It's right in front of the station and it's pretty spacious. I believe with confidence that it suits your company's business strategy too. Sakura looks through the presentation material.
Okay, let's set up the contract.
Really?
Yes, appreciate Yuto Tanaka. I like strong men like you.
I'll receive that as a compliment regarding work.
You've always been cool like that. I'd love to be in touch with your company from now on.
Once we left Sakura Himekawa's company, Ayane took my hand.
Tanaka, thanks so much. With this deal, the sales department's performance has gone up significantly.
Thank you. I'm glad I was able to help.
I didn't think you were called Kijinu though. You can't base people off of looks, huh?
Ayane, aren't you being a bit rude?
I'm kidding. I really appreciate you.
The next day,
Tanaka, we got a message from Sakura Himekawa. She wants an appointment with you.
with me? I wonder what it is.
Yuto, thanks for coming.
What did you call me for today? Aren't you thinking of purchasing more enterprise properties?
That's good too. If you join our company, I can pay that in place of your severance pay. Ito, I like you. Regardless of what kind of tough situation you're in, your eyes are always ambitious. You're the type of person that I'd want in my company. Can I write an official offer for you? If Yoshashime and Kijino join hands, don't you think that would be invincible?
I'm happy that you think so highly of me. I'm genuinely happy, but I can't accept that offer.
I was planning on preparing good conditions for you if that's what you're talking about.
I'm in debt to my company for hiring me. I'm forever grateful for that. I can't betray that.
I thought you'd say that. From before, you were the type of person to value gratitude and respects.
Thank you, but sorry I can't.
Don't apologize. This makes me like you more. For today, how about we add one more enterprise property to the contract?
Is that okay?
I can't let you go back in empty hands after I called you. Don't embarrass me.
Thank you, Sakura.
You got another deal? What does that mean?
Sakura was a really nice person.
Wow, Tanaka, you're definitely our ace player now. I'm so grateful you're here.
On another note, could you keep my past a secret from everyone else? I don't really like standing out.
Yeah, okay. We'll have high hopes in you from now on too, Tanaka.
After that, Sakura continued to ask me to join her company.
I could get dinner with you, just the two of us. But it seems it would still take time to move your heart.
I'm always happy when you come visit me. But I still have things I need to accomplish at. If one day I feel satisfied with my work, then can I think about this again then?
I'm not in a rush for an answer. I'll be waiting.
I'm back. Tanaka, you were called by Sakura Himekawa and saw her again, right? No one other than Tanaka could be like that cold-hearted CEO. Most of our sales from the department is coming from Tanaka too. He's so good.
Good work. Here's your coffee.
Thank you.
You've changed a bit recently, Tanaka. You have more confidence and people can rely on you. Hey, how about we get dinner next time? I want to talk about non-work stuff too. That's okay, right?
Sure, if you're okay with me. I really think that I'm blessed with a lot of good people around me. I'm going to continue to do my best to keep those people smiling.
I'm a junior in high school. My name is Yuto Tanaka, and I have a stepsister. Her name is Mika. She's 1 year younger than I am, and she is a so-called punk girl. Because of our parents' remarriage, we started living together. But we aren't that close yet. Hey Mika, isn't it about time we leave for school?
Oh, shut up. How I spend my morning is none of your business. Man, when an introvert tells me what to do, it turns me off. Sucks.
Just like this, Mika is always cold to me. I heard she comes to school, but it seems like she has a habit of being late and skipping classes. I've also seen her arrive school at around noon.
What are you staring at me for, weirdo? You'd better not be thinking something strange.
No way! I'm gonna go ahead, but don't relax too much. I think about Mika in class. Did she come to school on time today? Well, I can kinda understand why she acts like that. I guess I can say it's like mood swings particular to adolescents. Everybody feels like being rebellious at times. She is at that age when people have a tendency to feel irritated for no reason. Looking back, I was like in that in junior high. I wasn't just a punk, but so rebellious that I pick on fights day in and day out. I had some pretty crazy teenage years. I was a little wilder than other people, so to speak. I would act tough in a weird way and talk to people with fists. I now feel embarrassed, but I didn't realize how embarrassing it was back then. It's safe to call it a dark history. Right. Probably because there was a period like that, I now spend my days as an introvert. It seems like not standing out fits my personality. I feel calm. Since Mika is a girl, if she stays as she is right now, I worry that she will get involved in some kind of trouble. That night,
Mika isn't home again tonight. That girl, where in the world did she go?
Mom anxiously says it and sighs. The curfew at our house is 9, but it was past 11 already.
Yuto, Have you heard anything about where Mika is?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry.
Mika, I hope she didn't get in an accident or anything.
And late into the night. Are you home, Mika?
What the heck? You're still awake?
Do you know what time it is? What in the world have you been doing? Recently, Mika often stays out late at night. I wasn't going to say much about that, but it was about time I gave her a warning.
It doesn't matter what I do. There is no need for me to tell you.
You should at least tell your family where you are.
Are you gonna lecture me? That's so annoying. The only people who can do that are people stronger than I am. Do you want to get your butt kicked?
Mika got annoyed, and she was threatening me like she was showing off her strength. I quietly sighed, because she got irritated so easily. If you're this short-tempered, I got worried.
Huh? What did you just say?
You said you were gonna kick my butt, so go ahead if you can. As a form of communication between a brother and sister, I'm game.
Do you realize what you just said? Don't regret it! Ugh!
Oh, what's wrong? That's not gonna hit me.
Hey! Ugh!
Mika is swinging her fist all over the place, but I dodge all of them. Man, I never imagined my experience as a rebellious kid would come in handy like this. Compared to the fist fight against 100 people, this is like playing a game on easy mode.
Dang it! How is he moving so lightly? Isn't he just an introvert?
Are you satisfied now? Then it's finished.
Hey! What are you doing?
I told her while I rubbed her head. I was worried because she didn't come home earlier.
Worried about me?
That's right, not just me. Mom and Dad too. Not just because of that. But can't you at least come home before curfew? Mika seemed dissatisfied with my suggestion, but...
I got it. I'll come home before it's too late in the future. My punches never even hit you, so I would just look dumb if I gripped now.
Mika said it, looking like a little embarrassed. You know what? She's actually an honest, good girl. Starting the next day, she was reluctant but started coming home before curfew.
I'm home!
Welcome home, Mika. Dinner's ready.
Oh, thank you. And why are you smiling like you're satisfied?
Well, I'm happy that you're here. It's best to have everybody at the dinner table.
Shut up.
Just like that, just when I thought Mika was getting saddled.
Hey, did you hear the rumor? I heard that in our high school, there's a girl marked by the rebellious guys from other schools. Seems like it's Mika Tanaka, the girl who looks a little rebellious.
Sounds like Mika was approached by some bad guys. As long as she comes home early like she does now, I think she will eventually stop having contacts with those rebellious guys. If something were to happen to her, I would have to help. I don't mean to butt in, but that's how I think as an older brother. A few days later, Mika didn't come home even after curfew, so the parents looked worried. The place where rebellious guys would hang out near my high school would be... There you are, Mika! I had some idea about what could be going on, and I was right. Mika was surrounded by rebellious guys.
Hey, why are you rejecting me, Mika? You said you like strong men, right? Then you must be in love with me for gathering all these guys, right?
How can a guy who needs so many guys confront one girl be strong?
Seems like Mika being marked meant that the guy wanted to date Mika. Mika is right. Even if a wimp gathered a bunch of lousy people, there's no way you can persuade my sister.
Who the heck are you?
What? Why are you here?
I'm here to find you. Dinner's been ready.
That's not what matters right now. Just run away. Once he gets angry, he doesn't care who it is.
It's too late. I have no idea who you are, but I don't think you can go home in one piece.
As I look around, all the people who flocked around Mika were surrounding me instead. Now I guess they want to give me trouble. Bring it on. You'd better be ready. Oh! What in the world? He knocked down 2 people in a flash! You guys are lukewarm. I fought against 100 people at the Great Battle 2 years ago. Don't act like you're cool. Come on, you can all attack me at once.
The Great Battle 2 years ago? Could he be? He's Yuto Tanaka, known as a legend, the strongest among all the rebellious guys.
How can this introvert be Yuto Tanaka, who can make even a crying baby quiet? If you don't come, then I will. Dinner could be cold unless we start it now.
He's too strong.
Except for the guys who ran away, I guess I knocked everybody down. Are you okay, Mika?
Thank you. Well, is it true that you used to be a legendary rebellious guy?
Oh, well, yeah. I guess that's right. I can't fake it now. I gave up and confessed to her.
Why do you look unhappy? A legendary rebellious guy sounds great.
Well, because if you knew I was rebellious, my words wouldn't be convincing as an older brother, right? If I give you a warning or a small thing, you can say that I used to do the same thing.
No way! Rather, I want to obey you. Because you saved me. Even though you are so strong, you've never bragged about it. Isn't that super cool?
As Mika said so, she looked up to me. Well, I think you are too close.
I can be close to you, right? We're siblings. We can be close and that's only natural, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with it, right?
There was nothing wrong with what Mika said, but those are two different issues. If I get this close to a girl, my heart starts pounding. Then, shall we go home now?
Yes.
If something happens again, I'll be sure to get to you. As I said to my sister, I started heading home. Since then, the brother-sister relationship became quite good.
Hey, hurry up and finish eating, brother. If you take too long, we're both gonna be late, you know?
Yeah, sorry. Is this okay? You're going to school with an introvert like me.
Of course it's okay. Rather, you're my proud brother.
I feel a little perplexed about the close distance, but I don't dislike it. I'm sure Mika and I will get along well even in the future.
Yuto Tanaka, is a gloomy high school student. Especially in this first high school, which is located in a school district where all the delinquents gather in the country, I was so gloomy that no one could notice me. I'm not complaining about that, but I'm even happy to live a peaceful life that not be bothered by anyone. However, because of the environment, the surroundings are always noisy. As I said before, this is a school district where all the delinquents gather in the whole country. The delinquents are all fighting to unify their own high schools. And when they unify their own high schools, they attack the other schools. The losing high school had to become a subordinate of the winning high school and obey them.
Hey, Yuto, you still look so dead.
Leave me alone! Her name is Mai Nishikawa. She is the leader of our high school. The head of our high school is moderate, and she protects the students like me who don't want to get into fights. She always tries to get involved with me in the same class, but I guess it's rare for her to see someone so gloomy like me.
Why did you get into our high school? It's a good thing that things have calmed down in my generation, but you could have gotten into a fight too, you know.
Yeah, I didn't know much about the high schools around here, so I picked one at random.
Well, I'll protect you while you're here. You should be thankful.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
You can count on me.
Miss Mai! Oh my god! The East School guys are attacking us!
What? Sorry, Yuto. I'm going out for a bit.
Yeah, be careful.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the head of this high school. I'll be right over. You just stay here and don't worry about anything, okay?
I've only seen her fight once, but Mai was so strong that I took it for granted that she would win. But it seems that there is always someone stronger.
I'm so disappointed that the rumored Mai Nishikawa is so weak. Darn.
She's the head of the East High School, Makina Tojo. Unlike our high school, East High School is a radical school, always fighting. Mai was helpless in the face of Makina Tojo. Hey, if Miss Mai loses, we'll be under the East School's control. If we become a member of the East School, even ordinary students who have never been in a fight before will get involved. But even if Miss Mai couldn't beat her, who could?
Is there anyone else who wants to fight with me? If there's no one, this high school will be ours.
The other students were cowed by Makina Tojo. Well, I'll volunteer. Hey, who is that guy? That's absurd. A lanky guy like you is no match for her. No problem.
Yuto? You? The West High School must be really short of competent students.
Hey, can we start already? I want to finish before classes start.
Okay, you're being very cheeky. Fine. If you want to get beat up so badly, I'll finish you off in an instant.
Oh yes, come on. See, it was only an instant.
Oh no!
Oh my god. He really beat that Makina Tojo.
No way! Yuto is so strong!
Sorry, I overdid it a little bit.
Darn. I'm the one who lost. In just a moment?
No, I think you were strong. You just had a bad opponent. I'm an ex-military man after all.
What? You were an ex-military?
Yeah, didn't I tell you?
I haven't heard that once.
I was the strongest soldier called the Evil God, and before I came to this high school, I had been in many battlefields around the world. I get tired of fighting, so I returned to Japan in search of a peaceful youth. But I made a mistake because the high school I transferred to was in a school district full of delinquents.
I see, that's why. The world you have lived in is different from that of delinquents like us.
I admit defeat. The East High School will follow your lead.
Oh, you admit it so easily.
Yes, it was a complete defeat. But I wasn't defeated by you, so please don't misunderstand.
I know! I'm weaker than you. That's why, Yuto, you're the leader of the East High School and the West High School from now.
What? I'm the leader?
Yes, you have the potential to unify the school district.
I'm not interested in that.
If you unify the school district, you can even make all the high schools follow your wishes.
Everything I wish? I see. That sounds nice.
Oh, that's a good look on your face. If you want to do it, I'll help you.
Of course, I'll help you too.
Yeah, I'm counting on both of you. This is how I decided to unify the school district with the help of Mai and Makina. If everything is going to be as I want to be, then there is one thing I want to achieve. But what we should do first...
Of course, you need to fight. We're going to beat up the enemy just like I did to Yudo's high school.
I think the nearest school, the North High School, is the best place to start. We should be able to take them down with ease.
I see. I'll do it then. So, the three of us went to the North High School to beat the crap out of them.
That's quite a lot of people.
There are just too many people. It's just a bunch of incompetent people.
Hey. 2 women and 1 geek? We've been underestimated. Let's blow them off.
Leave the mob to us.
Yuto, you're in charge of beating the leader.
Mai and Makina are as strong as ever. I'll leave them up to the 2 of them. Well, are you the head of the North High School? Yes, but I didn't think I'd be fighting with a lanky guy like you. I could take you down with just 1 finger. It would be more fun if I could fight with those women over there. Ah! Sorry, was it against the rules to attack while talking? I thought it would be faster to talk with my fists since we're in a one-on-one fight. You're not conscious. I didn't mean to go that far. It's hard to adjust my power. Makina was much stronger than this guy.
Oh, it's over already.
I didn't know you were this strong. Why didn't I notice it before?
Well, I just wanted a normal high school life. I hid it from everyone.
What a waste to have that much power.
The unification of the school district is going well, and by the time a month has passed, I've already conquered about half of the school.
What's next, Tito?
What are you doing?
Are you embarrassed? You're so cute.
Hey, you're embarrassing Yuto.
What is it? Are you jealous?
No! Don't say something weird.
Then, there's no problem. Yuto is happy to be treated like this as well. So please don't interrupt us.
Is that so, Yuto?
No, it's not like that.
If you like it, then so do I. I can't lose to Makina.
Wait, Mai, listen to me.
Yuto is very popular. If you unify the school district, you'll be even more popular, right?
No, that's not what I want, so don't be weird about it. There are even some rumors that Yuto Tanaka is trying to create an empire by gathering all the beautiful girls from all the high schools. And the unification of the school districts has been going so well that finally there's only the central high school left.
So, we've finally come this far.
Yes, this is the last battle.
Well, this one will be over soon anyway. As the saying goes, this time too, the fight was over in an instant. I've lost out! Are you done? I've only put out 20% of my strength.
That was so easy. Unifying a school district was supposed to be so great and difficult. That's how out of the ordinary Yuto is. That's why he could beat me. Yuto, you're the only man who has passed through my body. Stop misleading everyone. So, Yuto, what are you going to do with the unified school district? That's right. I'm curious about your ambitions too, Yuto. Are you going to gather all the pretty girls?
No, that's not what I want. Now that's a spectacular sight indeed, when you have all the high school leaders with all the high schools in the school district under their control. Well, I'm sure you'll agree with me that we've unified the school district, right? Then I'm going to give everyone an order now. What the heck kind of cruel order are you giving? I can't stop shaking just thinking about it.
I think we're done for the day.
I only have one order. Get along, all of you!
What? Is that what Yuto wants? The whole reason we fought so hard was so we wouldn't have to fight again?
Yeah. I've been fighting for a long time as a soldier, and I know the value of peace. Well, it's my ego that forces us to get along, but I hope we can get along as I have the authority to unify the school district.
I'm a little surprised, but it sounds like something Yuto would have come up with.
Boo! I would have liked to fight a little more. But if Yuto says so, I'll go along with it.
The other leader followed my order. Thus, I was able to have the peaceful life I longed for. But that's not quite how it happened. Miss Machina, you've been staying in the West School for a long time now. You're the head of the East School. Please come back to the East School.
No, I'm busy being lovey-dovey with Yuto.
What are you saying, Machina? That bloodthirsty Miss Machina has calmed down completely.
I told you to stay away from Yuto. Yuto is mine.
No, he's not. He is mine. And everything I am belongs to him.
What's so unfair about that? Then I belong to him too.
Hey, calm down, both of you.
Which one do you prefer, Yuto? I actually have a good body, you know.
I'm good at cooking. I can even make you a delicious bento every day. Yuto, don't be fooled. That's just a lump of fat.
Hey, I told you to calm down. It's definitely more peaceful than before, but my surrounding is still noisy as before, even we've unified the school district.
Come on, Yuto. Let's have fun hunting the remnants of the delinquents with me today.
No! He promised that he would train me today.
And there's an old saying about how to end such a situation. Oh well, our peaceful days, but for the girls, their battle goes on.
Tanaka Yuto, a high schooler, has a girlfriend. I've did my best for half a year and finally received the okay to start dating. I was dull and an introvert, but thought that I had gotten happiness. But that didn't last for long.
I'm sorry, Tanaka-kun. Could we break up?
What? Why? If you have any complaints towards me, let me know. I'll do my best to fix them.
Actually, I have another person I like, so I can continue to be with you.
That's what's up, Tanaka. Don't linger for too long. That's hard to watch.
Takahashi! Takahashi was one of the popular kids in class, but he had a tendency to look down on introverts. Can't believe of all people, she likes him.
Takahashi-kun's always in the center of the class, and I thought that was really cool.
I guess it makes sense that you choose me over an introvert like you.
He looked this way, looking proud. I see. I'm sad, but that can't be helped. Wishing you guys happiness. I am feeling down though. I guess Takahashi probably has some appealing traits too. I'm going to be grateful of the fact that I was able to date her for even a little bit and try to be positive. If I do that, something good will probably happen. As I was thinking about those kinds of things and walking, I noticed a woman who had stopped and was looking around. She looks concerned. I wonder if she's in any trouble. Did something happen?
I got lost. I heard that there is a fancy Italian restaurant around here.
I wonder if it's that fancy restaurant. If so, you can go to this alley and find it. It's a little difficult, so a lot of people get lost.
Is that so? Thank you for letting me know and guiding me. It seems I can make it on time thanks to you.
Then I'll take you to the restaurant.
What? You don't have to do so much.
No, it's really right there. So,
Thank you. I really appreciate that I ran into you as such a wonderful person. I'm sure you're popular at school too if you're that caring.
no, it's really right there. So, not at all. The girlfriend that I finally got was also stolen from me.
What? I can't believe someone would dump you. There are some girls who can't see the good in great people like you.
She would say those things, although she was probably just being polite. She's so kind. Shortly, we got to the restaurant.
Thank you for guiding me. I'd want to show my appreciation, but...
Just that thought is enough. Goodbye. On the way back home, I felt less gloomy than before. Her kindness melted away my negative feelings. She even praised me. She said thank you to me so many times, but I'm the one who should have expressed the appreciation. One day after school, I was working at a small cafe. I work here part-time a few days out of a week. We don't get too many customers here. Today, there's just one customer too. I wonder if she's younger than me. She seems like the Gyaru type. It seems like she was studying math.
Even if I stare at the textbook, how am I supposed to get this? The exam is coming up too. What should I do?
Excuse me, I may be going too far, but if you do this here and insert this number here...
What? Really? Okay. Wow, I did it!
Yes, that's the correct answer.
Thanks for teaching me. It was super easy to follow.
No, I'm just being nosy. An interaction between a staff member and a customer, unique to a small cafe. I couldn't help but talk to her, but I'm glad she accepted it.
Hey, are you usually a student?
Yes, I'm second year high school.
You're 1 year above me. Can you teach me when I come to this cafe? It's okay if it's only when there are no customers like today. Please?
Let's see. I can do that if it's around this time.
Yes, thank you. I'm Kanae.
I'm Yuto Tanaka.
Got it with a Keigo. You're older than me.
After that, I started tutoring Kanae once or twice a week. She does look like a gyaru, but she's serious and was a quick learner.
Wow, I got through this much of the textbook in this today? You're really amazing at teaching. It enters my brain so smoothly.
I'm not doing anything special. It's because your comprehension skills are high. Once you get the hang of it, studying tends to go much more smoothly.
It's the first time that I thought solving problems was fun. You really saved me. Oh yeah, I need to thank you somehow. Do you have something you want? It'll be nice if it's not too expensive though.
No, it's okay. I'm happy to just see you happy about solving a problem.
Really? Don't you have like ulterior motives, like doing something good with me?
Nope. Isn't it a bit of a leap to thank me like that for helping you with schoolwork?
Really? There are a lot of people who expect returns.
I'm not really an extrovert, so I'm not really connected with that realm. As I was speaking with Kanae, the doorbell rang notifying me of a new customer coming in. Welcome in! What?
You're that person from that time. I didn't know you worked here. Oh, Kanae? You were here too? Yeah, you guys know each other? You saved me the other day when I was lost on the road. I didn't think that I could see you again.
May I ask what your relationship is?
We're mother and daughter.
Really? Now that you mention it, they do look a little alike.
Knowing you, were you helping someone out again?
She said that and softly smiled.
I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Shizuka Takahashi. Thank you for the other day.
I'm Yuto Tanaka. Your daughter has been good to me.
Yuto, when do you wrap up your shift today?
I'll be done within 30 minutes.
I'll be waiting here with Kanae, so why don't you join us for tea at our home?
Is that okay? They invited us to their home as a sign of appreciation.
Oh, I'm back. I'm so hungry. Wait, Tanaka?
Takahashi? Why are you here?
Why? This is my home, so it's obvious that I'm home.
Then that means that Takahashi is Shizuka's son and Kanae's brother. What a huge coincidence.
What's going on here? I'm not understanding the situation.
Oh, I didn't know you two knew each other. You guys don't seem like you're friends. What's your relationship?
Well...
Takahashi stopped talking. Who'd want to say that I'm his girlfriend's ex to his family? That said, we couldn't avoid the question, so I explained.
Yuto, you said that you were dumped by your ex. Quickly started dating him? Totally different types. You didn't approach her when you knew she had a boyfriend, did you? You betrayed such a wonderful person like Yuto.
One day karma is going to get you if you do things like that.
Actually, she's already dumped me. She told me that she's get tired when she's with me, and that she didn't know before going out.
I see.
Of course, I hate guys who approach girls who are already in a relationship.
I think that girl will realize what true good is after the breakup.
Takahashi probably couldn't take it after being targeted. He left to his own room.
Okay, should we have some tea then?
Is it okay if you just leave him like that?
Yeah, I'm so sorry for the trouble my son caused you. Let me at least treat you here for that. I'll provide the best quality tea and snacks.
Thank you. Like this, I had a great time with them too. A few days later, I visited at the Takahashi's home again. I was officially hired as Kanae's tutor starting today.
Oh, you're here. Teach me well.
I heard you're really good at teaching. Hope you treat my daughter well.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Takahashi.
Tanaka, why are you here again? Give me a break!
Takahashi's voice in pain echoed throughout the house.
Me, Yuto Tanaka, has worked as a high school teacher for 2 years. I'm in charge of grade 11 at an ordinary girls' high school. Let's see. The answer of this formula is Hayakawa. Do you understand it?
I don't.
Come on, what a quick response. Did you really think of it?
Cause I don't understand even when I think.
And stop using a smartphone in front of me. Make sure I don't notice it if you wanna use.
I just try in with my friend. Do you want me to add my friend? I think you have a few friends.
Come on, I have 4 friends, but 3 are official accounts though.
Actually, you got one. That's funny. Tanaka-chi, do you have a girlfriend?
It's none of your business now. Take the class.
No. It's more important about your future than the class. We are worried about your future.
You guys, they look down on me completely. By the way, Hayakawa-san, you got 2 failing grades at the previous test, and I heard you also skipped the supplementary class. The entrance exam is just around the corner. You won't enter a university.
Yeah, I know it.
Oh dear, do you really understand your situation? A gyaru in my class, Saki Hayakawa, is the most problem student in my class.
The chime! Finished! Yeah, I'm free! Saki, let's go to a karaoke!
Wait, you should bow at the end of school. Oh, she has already gone. I didn't do anything during the class after all. They must look down on me. I don't have a dignity.
Hi, can I ask a question? I have something that I don't understand in today's class.
Ayazata-san, sure.
Tanaka-sensei, you can call me Ayaka when you're alone with me. I'll call you Yuto-san.
No, I'm a teacher and you're a student. I can't call you such a friendly name.
You're always serious. I like it though.
An honor student in the class, Ayaka Ayasato-san, often come to ask me about some questions. This is how to solve the English grammar, like this.
Oh, I see. It's easier than I thought. You're good at teaching not only your subject.
Others look down on me completely though.
'Cause they don't know who you really are. You're strong, kind, and nice guy.
You're flattering me. I'm not a nice guy.
But it's true that you saved me.
I see. I stopped a fight between her and her family before. She was gonna leave the school, but I managed to stop it. After that, she started to respect me. I just did it as a teacher.
It's all thanks to you that I go to the school like this. I want everyone to know who you are.
I'm glad that you just say that. Well, let's study again. I wish Hayakawa-san studied hard like her.
Tanaka-sensei, thank you for today. But I'm sorry, you took me home.
It's already night. I can't let her go home alone.
Well, why are you wearing that clothes at the school? You're fashionable usually.
You saw me when I have a day off. 'Cause at the school, I don't want to stand out. I like this.
I see. I think I like that outfit.
Thanks. See you tomorrow at the day off.
I want a date 'cause today is weekend. Saki, that guy is coming today too. Huh? What? He's sitting near the window. Come on, see. Oh, he's cool as usual. He's like a mature adult. Does he have a girlfriend? I want to be one if he doesn't have one. I think he doesn't, 'cause he came here to read a book when he has a day off. He values the time by himself. I like his thinking. You're really into him. Okay, I'll work hard to get money today.
Saki-chan, she's cute, she's powerful and special. My heart would be washed when I just see her. Every man who come to the store is her fan. I ordered too much because I want to talk with her. Hi, you're cute. Skip the work and let's go somewhere. I know some places where we can have fun.
I'm sorry. I'm not interested in that. I just appreciate your kindness.
Don't say that. Don't hesitate it.
Hey, leave!
Don't resist that much. I have some bad friends. You'll have a terrible experience if you resist me. Hey, Saki-chan is in trouble. We must save her. But that guy looks strong. I don't want to hurt when I try to stop him. Come on, just talk about the pot calling the kettle, but anyone who saves her... Hey, I suggest you stop it. She's in trouble. Excuse me? Come on, man, don't get carried away. Do you want to be hit by me? Do you know where you are? Don't bother other customers. Get out if you want to fight against me. I'll accept it. Hey, there are bad seniors behind me. I can't help you if they got angry to you. Then, just call them if you want. Darn, he's not scared of it. I think I'd better go. He escaped.
Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to say it. I don't like to be disturbed in my reading time. By the way, good luck at work.
Yes.
Next morning at the homeroom, I felt something strange. Hayakawa-san, what's wrong? You're very quiet today. She's chatty usually, but she was like spacing out. Like she fell in love with someone.
Tanaka-chi, she fell in love with a man.
Did she? I thought so.
He's a repeat customer who comes to her working place. He saved her. Look at this. This is a picture of him. She took a candid shot. He's really nice, isn't he?
This is...
I understand why she fell in love. He must be hot. I want to see and talk to him. It will be great if he is a teacher. I'll go to the school every day. I'll take lessons hard.
Haven't you guys realized? This is Tanaka-sensei.
No way. I can't believe it.
Look, he has a mole around his neck.
Yes, I see. That means... What?
The man who saved me was you. So the man who I fell in love was you?
Yeah, kind of. I'm sorry, Hayakawa-san. I shouldn't have told anyone, but I'm gonna say sorry if you were disappointed. When I said sorry...
No. It's nice to hear there is a man around me. Tanaka-chi, I'll approach you from now on.
What? I'm a teacher and you're a student, okay?
I'll rather become motivated.
She might attract me, but she came to me to study after that.
I see. This is how to solve like this. You're good at teaching. I can understand it easily.
He's great.
She always got failing grades, but she became smarter after she started studying. Everyone started to listen to my lesson after they know about me. I probably think the thing I saved her was spread to them. Girl students have asked me to eat lunch when the break recently. I wanted to read a book, so I have eaten lunch with them a few times though. Time flies. You did it, Hayakawa-san. Congratulations.
I really appreciated you. Thank you very much.
All my students graduated, and I started to have a new class. It's about time that Hayakawa-san and Ayazato-san has spent a university life. I'm wondering what they're doing.
Tanaka-sensei?
Tanaka-chi?
Oh, it's been a while. How are you?
We thought you're being sad because we're away.
We came here to surprise you.
I see. I'm really glad you guys came here.
Let's say I graduated from high school, so I'm not student now. So I can date with you.
We like you very much. Even when we graduated, we'll come and see you again.
What? I'm looking forward to seeing their growth.
What time is it? It's 11 already. Do you think we can finish? Don't ask me. I'm sorry. My name is Yuto Tanaka, and I work for a major corporation. The salary is not bad, and I don't hate my job. But I can't take it anymore because, well, I got home before midnight. As you see, I have to work overtime almost every day. Of course, I get paid for my overtime. But the problem is that we are a major corporation and we have lots of work to do. I wish we had a few more people, but the president of the company has a no-compromise mentality and people who can keep up with her quit their role, so we're always short of employees.
Good morning and good luck for the rest of the day. But please don't work overtime. When I was on active duty, I didn't work overtime. A competent member of society is one who finishes work on time without working overtime. Then the sales manager and the production manager will go straight to the conference room.
That's only possible because she's good at what she does. We can't do it. The president is a demanding person, both in herself and others, and is a woman of ability who started a company when she was a student and developed it into tens of millions of dollars in annual sales. That's why she had high standards for her employees. No one is against her because she's actually very competent. No one is against her probably because there are rumors that if you go against her, you will be fired. That might have happened to some of the people who have quit so far. The salary is good. So many employees are trying to avoid being fired. Cheers!
Well, it's been a long time since we've finished work so early.
Yeah, it's been harder than expected because it's financial year end.
I totally agree. The president demands too much from us.
She says we can do it so easily. By the way, I heard that another new project is starting up.
In our department?
I heard that too.
Oh, we've just got over one task, but we are still in the hell.
I'm happy to see profits go up, but my body won't make it. That's right. Yuto, are you alright? You don't look so good. Lately, it's hard to get up in the morning. Well, I shouldn't say this here, but I'm thinking of quitting the company.
Seriously?
If you quit too, our department won't be able to keep going. I've saved up some money and I'm thinking of taking some time off.
Yuto was working particularly hard. I guess it can't be helped. Alright, let's not just drink at these places for the farewell party. Let's do it in a fancy way.
You just want to go yourself, don't you?
That's true, but I'll miss you definitely.
They're all good guys, really. I'm lucky to have them as my colleagues. Well, if I'm going to quit anyway, why don't I tell the president something I wouldn't dare to tell? She might not listen, but I hope it could make things easier for them.
Thank you for all your hard work. Can you hold your hands for a moment?
What's going on, President?
Lately, I've been hearing a lot of dissatisfaction from people behind the scenes. That's why I'm surveying each department to find out what we can do to improve. I'm sorry to do this unannounced at work, but do you have any suggestions?
Any improvements? The first thing is that she doesn't take into account the fact that if she comes during work, we'll be distracted and we won't be able to work. Of course, no one makes eye contact with her, let alone express an opinion.
So no one has an opinion here?
Can I?
Yes, of course.
It's going to be a long talk. Can we go in another room?
Really? Then let's use the conference room.
Well, my work is done, so I'm fine. My colleagues looked at me impatiently, but I was just as well, because I was originally going to talk to the president anyway.
So what kind of complaints are there in your department, Mr. Tanaka?
What you said can be misleading. I think there are problems in the company as a whole rather than in the department.
Go on.
That's very kind of you. First of all, we have a very small number of staff. That increases the workload per person and forces us to work overtime.
It was tougher when I started my own business and I could handle it.
The president may be competent, but not everyone can do it. It's easy to fire them as less competent, but I think hiring more people and more education would be good for the future of the company.
What?
We are able to run our operations now, but what are you going to do if one day we all quit? It's not like you can't pay them a salary. Besides, I think it would be stressful to put pressure on them in the morning meetings. What's so funny?
No one has ever given me an opinion before, and I didn't know I was going to be lectured further. You're funny.
It's not funny. Anyway, if you care about the company, you have to care about the people.
Alright, what else is there to say?
Oh, I ended up blurting it all out. I didn't think I'd talk so much that I wouldn't be able to do my work in the morning. I was prepared to be fired anyway, but I said a lot of things and I hope there will be some improvement. I'll pack my bags tomorrow in case I get thrown out from the company at any time.
Mr. Tanaka, can I have a word?
Yes, good morning, President. Am I fired?
Why are you fired? No, can you come over here for a minute?
What? Yes, okay. Where are we going?
I'm investigating other departments. Like yesterday, I wanted you to hear some opinions too.
What? I don't think I'd be much use to you.
Just listen and give me advice like you did yesterday.
Okay.
Sorry to suddenly interrupt you, but is there anything you'd like to see improved in this department?
Well, President, I felt like yesterday, it's hard to say something unannounced in that way.
Do you think so?
There are things that are hard to say face to face. I think this is something that needs to be improved.
Well, you make it clear. Okay, I'll change my ways. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time.
No, not at all.
You can go back, Mr. Tanaka. Thank you.
Is that all I have to do?
For today, I'll ask you again.
Do I have to do these things again? Ever since that day, I've been called in by the president. Instead of getting fired, I got more work.
Well, that's good. Thanks to you, there are more employees coming in every department.
Mr. Tanaka, can I have a word?
Oh, she's calling you. Good luck.
Again? Please give me a break. You've already interviewed all the departments, haven't you? I can't do my own job like this.
Oh, I've thought about that. Come on in, come on in.
Are you sure? Excuse me? President, what's this all about?
I'm about to go to a board meeting. Can you sit next to me and listen to what we say?
What? How did this happen?
You say everything without judging, which is helpful.
But I think I shouldn't attend board meetings.
Just go ahead, that's your job.
So, is it correct that the Information Systems Department should be downsized to increase accountings in this case? Oh, wait a minute. Well, Tanaka, is there something wrong?
It's true that we need more people and more work, so we need more accountants. But if we downsize the information system, maintenance of the management system will be slower. So I think it would be better to increase the number of both at the same time.
What about finances?
I think the overtime costs are getting too much, so let's identify the operations. It will put a temporary strain on our finances and our suppliers, but I'm sure they'll understand if you tell them what's going on.
Certainly, let's think about it.
It's my treat today, so drink a lot. Cheers!
Okay, I mean, I didn't expect to be appointed secretary to the president after the board meeting.
Until now, everyone was always looking at me and had no opinion. I want Mr. Tanaka to be by my side, who speaks up straight to the point.
To be honest, I'm embarrassed to admit that at first I was thinking of quitting my job, and that's why I could speak up.
But thanks to you, turnover has gone down, overtime has gone down, and performance has gone up.
You're too close, President.
Any other suggestions for improvement?
Well, yes, if I had to say, I'd say.
What would you say?
It's difficult that my current house is far from the office.
Is that so? Would you like to live in my house then? It's a 5-minute walk from the office.
What? Are you kidding me? Are you drunk?
Well, I thought it was a good idea because I kinda like you. What? Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't have anyone because I'm too busy with work.
Then that's good. I'm not good at housework. How about you, Mr. Tanaka?
Well, I've lived alone for a long time, so you mean we're going to live together? Are you sure?
I don't have a boyfriend, so there's no problem.
I think that's not relevant. So I went straight to live at the president's house. Despite her dignified attitude at work, the president is lazy at home. She sometimes drinks and sleeps in her underwear, and it's sometimes difficult to know where to look. Still, as a secretary, it was helpful to be able to talk about work with her. Then one day...
Hey, Mr. Tanaka.
What is it? Are you talking about what's for dinner today? Then it's the omelette rice that you like.
That's not what I meant. You don't have a girlfriend yet, do you, Mr. Tanaka?
Yes, I can't find anyone under such busy circumstances.
Then, will you stay by my side from now on?
What do you mean?
I want you to officially go out with me. I'm telling you, this is not an order from your boss. If you want to refuse, you can refuse. I won't even fire you. So, tell me your honest feelings without trying to gauge my feelings.
Well, that's...
You're going to do fine, Vice President.
I keep my private and public life separate, so there's no problem, right, Yuta?
Yes, that's right. She and I officially started dating and eventually got married. I expressed my opinion with the intention of quitting the company, so why did this happen? But, well, the working environment has improved and it's not a bad idea to keep working hard with your strong-willed but beautiful wife, is it? With this in mind, I live happily with my president, or should I say, Reika.